Right, we're the other side of Robinson's, and it looks like he lives in a field. I hope it's not too muddy. I've got my new shoes on. My God, it's 10 miles away. I'm pleased the police are assisting us. Thank you to the tourist police. It's right over there, look guys. We'll let you know when we get there. Right, we've got to this point from the road, but I've told the two officers not to go because it's very muddy, and the boots will get absolutely
swamp.
Yeah.
Swamps area.
So he's taking the tray of eggs. We're giving him a tray of eggs. He's going to take them, and then we'll show you what we've got. Look, because look, I've got my new shoes on. I don't want to get them. They'll never get back. So we've got noodles and cheese and coffee, loads of toiletry stuff, washing powder, liquids. We've got some fresh face masks for him so he can change his face mask. We've got biscuits, we've got tin stuff, and we've got two 10k bags of rice. Now, we said we were going to get him a 50k bag of rice, but he said he'd not eat it fast enough and it would probably go off, so he asked for two smaller bags.
10 kilos per bag, so 20.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to give him some money as well to make up for the rice we didn't get him, and a little bit more as well. So he's going to have a nice Christmas, hopefully.
No, because he's alone.
Yeah. He's had his x-ray. We're going to go back for the outcome of that x-ray a bit later on. Yeah, we've got his medication. Have you got his medication? Oh, he's got it. So he's got his medication. So that's our good deed.
I buy him
done for the day.
Vitamins.
Vitamins, yeah. So we're going back to the house. We've got a couple of gifts for the officers for helping out. I just want to thank Joseph Angero, Police Major, for allowing his officers to be here today. Thank you very much. After we've fed the kids, we're going to your school mate. It's the couple with 7 children. We're taking a big bag of rice and some groceries for them as well later on.
And there's a few toys as well.
Yeah, and some toys for Christmas for the kids.
And candies.
And candies, yes. So this might take a while for him to come back, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but he lives in like a little hut. Can you see the hut? He lives all the way over there. It's just a lean-to thing. It's not really a house. It's just something he's put together with hardboard and what have you. Oh dear. Bless him. And other people like him as well. I wish we could do more of this. What we're thinking of doing, guys, as well, while I think about it, is next Christmas, God willing, I get to next Christmas, of course, we'd like to do 2 schools. Instead of doing 1 kindergarten school, we'd like to do 2 this year. So if you'd like to get involved in help, we don't want money, we want you to send toys. Now the reason we're asking now is it takes so long to get to the Philippines. So if you're sending toys from the US, the UK, whatever, it takes a few months to get here. It's not guaranteed. And especially with the situation now as well, if it continues into 2022, God knows, sorry, I shouldn't say that. who knows what's going to happen. So he's on his way back now, look. So again, if you'd like to help for next year, I know it seems a long way away, but it's not really. If you send us an email, in the description below is our email, and I will send you the address to send the toys to. If you're going to do it, just one tip: can you keep the toys consistent? You don't have to get different toys. You can send like I don't know, 10, 20 footballs and 10, 20 cars, all the same, because that's what the kids want. You know, same with the Barbie dolls, you can send so much, you know. And we'll be grateful, and so will the recipients, the kids. When that Christmas party was absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We should have took a picture, Mel, before he took the stuff, really, shouldn't we? Oh, Romel's done it. You can send me that, mate. Well, he's got some company then. There he goes with the last sack of rice. He's got another bag and some biscuits. And then it's farewell. It's a shame we couldn't have got to his little abode. And obviously we couldn't help him carry it. You can see the colour of his feet, the black. So he's just walking in sludge. It's a ex-rice field. There's a cow there, look. Looks pretty healthy.
Maybe we can buy him a
Yeah. So there you go. Do you want to buy the poor old lad some food? He's just at the side of Robinson's there, look, the Summit Hotel. That's quite new, that. It's not long been built. Yeah, they're repairing the side of Robinson's. This is where I lost my drone. I was flying my drone, not the drone I've got now. And it's a DJI drone. And it went up too fast, and I'm trying to bring it down. I've just done a firmware update, and I got it to come down again. I switched it all off, I reset it, I set it up, and it went up, and it turned and went flying. I couldn't bring it back. So somebody's got themselves a nice drone.
Your drone is there's no automatic.
Yeah, but it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Didn't work. The firmware update must have been not good. A big thank you again to Joseph Angero, Police Major of the Tourist Police Unit, Naga City. Thank you so much again. Thank you to the two officers. What?
Romel.
Yeah, I know it's Romel. I was listening to what you're saying. Romel and Domel. See, it rhymes. And I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't get two officers that names rhymed. So we're going to finish the video off here, guys. You can see how muddy it is getting across there. And there's just one last thing to do, isn't there? So because we didn't get him the 50k bag of rice, we're giving him the bit of money that we didn't spend, plus we're going to give him 3,000 pesos. There you are, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, day ka po mano, day ka mo na po ma. Sa ano? Pangalo ka naman. Pangalo ka naman.
Magtiyog pa hanggang Pasko. Yan mo na.
Baka mawara po ka.
Subukan mo muna. He can take his stress until Christmas.
Yeah.
Sa day off.
And we have to thank Melanie and Sion
For the kindness.
for their kindness.
Mawara tayong kwarta mo ha.
Melanie and Sion paid towards his medication, and majority of the food we got, but a lot of it we've provided as well.
May halas ba dyan?
Cobra, I bet there is. Yeah, I bet, and it'd be easy to get into that place. Cobra, yeah. What?
Finish na.
Yeah, it's time.
So, please hit the like button and please subscribe and share our video. Bye! Bye!
Bye.
Merry Christmas!
Bye,
everyone.
guys. Bye. Merry Christmas.
But wait, there's more.
Okay, so we've got the X-ray and the results. It looks like he's got pneumonia.
Right lower lung.
Yeah.
And heart and left lungs normal.
Right. So he's going to need some treatment for that, then, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. So that's why he's finding it hard to breathe and has to take that medication he's got. And if he's got pneumonia in the right lung or left lung, whichever that was, it's not going to get any better without treatment, is it? Bless him. Okay, let's go. Tell him that's why he's getting pain.
Kaya nakakamabigat yung kulay dito. Kaya yung po, kaya ano po, ang right mo, ito ang ano ni may pneumonia ka po, pero sa left mo, okay, saka ang heart mo po, okay. Ang right lang. Okay, good. No, natin mo po. Kaya paano po makabarot mo pa?
Now, you've seen where he lives, guys. He lives in an old rice field in a place that looks like, you know, it can come down at any minute. And the other disturbing thing is he's got cobras around him, king cobras as well. The police have just informed us. The normal, there's different types of cobra in the Philippines. There's only Saruma that I know has king cobras there. The cobras that live under our house and in the opposite property, they're not king cobras. So what Mel suggested to us, if he wants to do it, but some of these old guys that are independent are pretty stubborn. There's a room available from friends of ours. It's like a boarding house, and it's 1,000 pesos a month. But your electricity's included, the water's included, and he's near us, so we can, you know, get his washing done, make sure he's all right. So if there's anybody who would want to sponsor that, if he does decide he wants to do it, I don't think he will. If not, we'll do it. We'll sponsor it every month, because I've never seen Mel so concerned in all my life. It's like she's talking to her dad, and you know, she's got a hand on his back and walking with him and chatting away to him all the time. And it's all right even for his two dogs. It's all right. You can take the dogs. There's no big deal. So let's see what he's saying. I knew it. Told you, didn't I? It's all right.
He said we don't want to relate to other people. He wants own.
I love that. I love that. He's independent
And he said
and he's honest.
maybe there's cow.
There's,
Cow. Cow.
yeah, cow.
Maybe the snake, the cobra, they can remove because there's a mountain.
Yeah. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. We've made the offer, so he doesn't want to move, guys. So cancel that. But he has to get this pneumonia sorted, because if we don't get that sorted, one of the tourist police is a qualified nurse, and he looked at the. What?
He said to rent house. He said if we can buy him a roof, 3 roof pieces, so we can put it.
Roof pieces, yeah. Yeah, we can get him some roof pieces.
And I asked him who's gonna be carpenter there, and he said he can.
Oh, he can do it. Okay.
Kasi kung pag-ibod, wala naman ito nararaw.
What we're going to do is we're going to buy some wellies, and we're going to go back and have a look at his house. Well, you know it's not a house, guys. I mean, I use the word house very, very sparingly, and see if there's any improvements then we can make to it to make his life a little bit better. What?
Wood.
Food what?
Wood.
Wood?
Yeah.
Coconut wood?
As well, nail.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, we can sort that out.
Because every typhoon he always renovate, and then he just get scrap.
Yeah. Does he want us to get anything for the Cobras? So he's been doing this 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years. And I've heard that he's very rarely missed a day. He's in pain with his lung. He was holding his lung the other day when we were taking the video. And he was coughing in the doctor's surgery, which I think you might see on the video. Can't remember how much. I didn't want to take too much video because I didn't really ask permission to do it by the doctor. We just walked in and but the doctor was very good, very kind. I appreciate that. So we'll go and buy some wellies now, and what about we go and buy some Wellington boots?
We had already.
He got right. I'm on back for us so we can get to his house and see what.
Okay.
I'll carry you.
Okay.
Right, I'll give you. You can get on my shoulders.
What if we need Cobra? There's no.
I have a machete.
There's no here.
There's no anti-venom.
It's hard.
Yeah, if you get bit by a snake, I think you're a goner. There's a woman in Saruma got bit by a snake. She didn't last long. She was young. She's only, well, she was Mel's age, in fact, 34, I believe. It's all right. We'll fix his little dwelling up. Right. When you're watching the video, we've added this on to when we took him to the hospital. This is another day. We've just been to order a second set of shirts and caps for the parking attendants. Different colour. Again, thanks to RC and Kia. RC and KA, who don't want the full names put out there. They don't want any pats on the back. Total respect to both of them. Thanks for your kindness. Another shout out to Michael and Edna
2 by 3 po lang eh. Kaya, ang gusto nyo lang po na,
And everybody that's helped out over this Christmas period, big thank you.
so, size po ko lang 2 by 3.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.